Good morning. It's June 11th, 2017, Sunday morning. Just returned from Mayo Clinic last night, Saturday night. Had a treatment on Friday, my 7th treatment, and spent some time up there. A lot of my family came up, and we had an incredible experience in creating those moments, you know. So we're in the trip to Rochester. We got the whole family with us today. In the background, we got Heidi, Daniel, Zozer, the angel over here, who's off camera. Anyway, we're excited about it. One of the things, you know, when you get diagnosed with something like this, you know, you really think about creating those moments that people can remember. And I'm positive, I'm optimistic. I don't really ever see myself getting sick or dying because of this situation. At the same time, I'm realistic that anything can happen at any time. So I'm always looking to maximize the opportunity and create experiences for my family and my kids and myself. And so we went up on Thursday night to Mayo, and my father and my stepmother came in from Michigan, and they met us in Rochester, and my sister flew in, and my kids came in. So we had a full house. We had a great dinner that night, Thursday night, at a place called Terza in Rochester, an incredible Italian place. It was a really special moment. The next morning, my dad, Pistol Pete, and my stepmother, Julie, went over there to Mayo. They did the treatment with me. It was a short. So my dad recently hurt his back, so he was walking a bit gingerly, so we put him in a chair, and we made it happen. Treatment with me was a short day, just some blood and some counseling, not counseling, but some consulting, and then the infusion of the health serum. So that was short and sweet, but it was great for them to see what was happening and see what my life was like now. And then
right? You got the red band.
Yes.
So it kind of gives you away.
that's right.
Do a pager.
She's got a pager.
I'll take that. Thank you. Name and birthday, please.
Yep. Daniel Lier, Lier, 11.
Where are we going today?
So,
You gotta gain some weight so you get more chub to put this into.
so we just had one here, so we got to go over here.
Yep. Do you mind if I go a little bit higher, just to kind of get away from?
So it's going slow, right?
Yes. Oh yes. Always. All right. We're gonna let it dry just a little more.
So the person who did it last week did it really fast, and it was so painful.
Oh yeah. No, these should be pushed in slowly. They burn pretty good for most people. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, so any other ties back to Minnesota or just coming up here for the Mayo Clinic?
My dad, his sister lives up here.
Okay.
So actually we're gonna go tour the stadium today, the Vikings.
Oh, yes. It is nice.
Yes, it is.
Although the stairs get pretty steep, so don't go all the way to the top.
No, we have no plans on that.
Perfect. We sat in the nosebleeds and it was kind of crazy how steep it is up there.
Yeah, I saw those. They showed us that, how steep those last stairs were.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you like Band-Aids?
Doesn't matter as long as it's not bleeding.
It's not right now, but you also have white on your shirt, so.
Yeah, I'll let you put a little bit in.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay, it's time for treatment number 7. Had the injection, took the Dex. Now it's time for the empowerment pills. With every breath I take, feeling stronger, more alive, more powerful than ever. My body's healing, the universe is healing me. I'm stronger.
Always one who was opportunity. Just play, Lord.
And then we went immediately from there. We went up to, we had 2 vehicles, and because my dad actually drove down. They drove down from Michigan. So we took the vehicles and we went up to Minneapolis, and we went through a stadium tour. I had done the tour a couple weeks ago with Clancy, my friend Clancy Barone is the tight ends coach. But I really wanted my dad to experience, because he's turning 80 this December, and he's been a lifelong Vikings fan, born in Minneapolis. So it was like a great moment for me to bring him there. So had the whole family, went on the tour, took some great pictures, and created some memories, which was what it's all about. And then from there, we went up to my Aunt Bonnie's house, which is my dad's sister and her husband Frank, and we had an incredible cookout with the whole family and their kids, and that was just special, really special. So in this stage of the game, I'm all about making moments, and one of my sister's bucket list items was carpool karaoke.
Okay, here we go. Bring it back there. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Woo! Woo! Players only love you when we're playing. Big women, they will come and they will go.
So the next morning, which was Sunday, we got up in the morning and had some breakfast with the family, and then we took off to go see Paisley Park, Prince's massive recording studio, his crib, his everything, and it was 65,000 square feet. It was absolutely amazing. Just various recording studios where he shot movies and where he put on concerts. It was amazing. So if you're a Prince fan, you've got to go out to see Paisley Park. Definitely recommend that. And then from there, we went into Minneapolis, and I organized a private Segway tour through Minneapolis, and I love doing that with the family, because the kids get a history of the cities that we go to and how it really started versus, you know, what they know today. So really interesting hearing about the history of Minneapolis, and that was just fantastic. Had a great lunch there before we went on the tour, and then after the tour, we obviously headed back to the airport and said our goodbyes, and we all had a last little dinner together, had some fun, and back to Vegas. So it was a great trip. Treatment number 7, successful, and everything's good. I mean, I'm feeling good overall. Little things that happen, you really start to wonder, is that part of the treatment, or is it just something that's happening, you know? So you just kind of work through some small issues. My stomach's a little bruised up from the 7th injection. I'm getting these like starburst runners out. They're kind of running up in my abdomen. But you know, overall, no complaints. I'm feeling better. I'm able to have a better lifestyle. I'm able to walk around and walk upstairs and enjoy the moment. So I'm very fortunate, very blessed for that. Just finished that yoga class this morning, and it's very difficult for me, but I need the stretching. I need the movement. So I did that, and I'm gonna look to enjoy the day. I have a talk this Tuesday at the Four Seasons, so I'm excited about that. We're gonna get geared up for that today and tomorrow, and prepare for that, and rock them on Tuesday, and send them into a frenzy to make more money and be better people and find the things they want in their lives. So anyway, thanks for your thoughts, thanks for your prayers, thanks for your support. Feeling better, and continue to think positive. Thanks. See ya.